Okay, so let's say Peter Peter makes equal monthly deposit at the end of each month. Let me explain something. This is very, very interesting, very, very crucial. Listen, whenever someone either deposit or withdraw, means either you put in the money or you take out the money. Okay? Excuse me. If that amount is equally paid, let's say you pay money every 2 months. I'm gonna, okay, for example, say, oh, I'm gonna start to save my money for my retirement. But every month I'm gonna deposit 100. Means you don't have the money yet, but you're gonna be depositing 100. So means you're gonna have to use the future value because you don't have the money, and then you're intending to save a certain amount of money. Okay? And this 100 that you deposit every month is going to represent the letter X, which I'm going to show you how we're going to use it. So you don't have a future value, but you deposit equally amount at the fixed period. It must be like that. Then you're going to use future formula. So future formula, it must be, listen careful, this is very, very crucial. For future formula, you only use the future formula, future value formula only. You either deposit or you put in the money, and that amount of money must be the same. Not that this month is 100, next month is 300. No, you're not going to use future value. It must be fixed the amount, and then the time must be fixed. For example, if I put the money 6 months, it must be 6 months, 6 months, 6 months. Okay? So then we're going to use future value. But you have another case whereby, let's say you already have a money. Let's say you get your money from retirement, or your mama, your daddy give you money. And you decide, okay, from this money my parents gave to me, I'm going to take out 20 bucks. Let's say I'm going to take out 200. Let's say 200 every week. So you see, the amount is going to be fixed, which is 200. And then also it's going to be what the period? Every week. So it must be fixed period. And then for that case, you're going to use present formula because you already have the money. And then you take out fixed amount of money. Fixed amount of money. Now let's read the question and see now for this case, either we're going to apply present value formula or future value formula. Okay, now Peter, he's going to make equal monthly deposit. He's going to put in the money at the end of it. Oh, so this, we don't know how much he's going to put in. Time N is 4 years. An amount we don't know. X represent that equal amount. So they say his intention is to gather amount of that. Oh, so you don't have the money. He intending. So this is going to be future amount. So future amount equal to 330,284. Okay, so then we know if you intend to put future, means you're going to use a future formula. Okay, the interest rate we have, interest rate of interest of 12, so I 12.5%. But they mention here it was compounded monthly. So sometimes it could be compounded daily, it could be compounded weekly, it could be compounded however they're gonna tell you. So for now, since it was compounded monthly, take your interest rate, divide by how it was compounded. It was compounded monthly. Ask yourself how many months in 1 year? 12 months. So I'm gonna divide interest rate divided by 12. Okay, let's assume it was compounded weekly. If it was compounded weekly, then you're not gonna say over 12. You're gonna have to think, okay, well, how many weeks in 1 year? We have a 52 weeks in 1 year. So then I wasn't going to divide by 12. I was going to divide by 52. Means I was going to say 12.5% over 52. Okay. Let's say it was compounded daily. And then you say, how if there was going to say it was compounded daily here? And then I was going to say that interest rate, 12.5%, divide how many days in 1 year? 360, 64 and quarter. Or you can say 0.25. Also, quarter means 2.25. So it's already paid. But for our case right now, it was compounded what? Monthly. That's why divided by 12. Now, what do they want? They say find the monthly deposit. Amount is. Oh, so they want the monthly deposit, which will represent using letter X. Now, let's go to the formula now. So the formula for future value is future value future value formula equal to, equal to x bracket 1 plus interest rate, and this interest rate you must divide by how it was compounded, just like here you see interest rate divided by how it was compounded. For now is monthly, so let's write m as the letter which represent how it was compounded, but we're going to replace that m with the 12 for this case. I'm going to take the same m on top, and then you multiply by number of years, which is 4. We're going to come and replace minus 1. This is the formula for future value. So what we're going to do, we're going to plug what we have. Future value we have, which equal to 330. Instead of say FV future value, I'm going to say 330 284.00. I don't have to write 0.00, and then equal x. X is what I'm looking for. I don't have. And then plug what we have on top, bracket. 1 is 1. You just follow the formula. I interested to have. What is interested? 12.5 percent over m. How to compound, which is monthly for this case. This m here I replaced by 12. The same number which is m here must write here on top as a power. M times number of years. We say 4 years here. This is 4 years. Okay. Minus 1 bracket. You follow this formula here. Divide, and here we're gonna divide. Bracket interest rate here. Interest rate equal 12.5 percent over m number 12. M means 12. So now I need a space, so I'll just erase this. So my intention is to find x. X represent that equal amount which was deposited. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take my calculator and plug in all of this stuff here in the calculator and see what I'm going to get. So on the left right here, I have on the left, which is 330.284 equal my x is my x. So I'm going to plug all this stuff and see what is going to give me that. Come right here, plug in the calculator, come to the fraction. So I'm going to plug in the calculator, the one on the right hand side, the one which is after x. Okay, how many brackets I got? 2 on top. First bracket, second bracket, and then 1 plus, and then fraction 12.5 12.5 50 percent over 12 and they come right here, close the bracket, power, we know it's going to be 12 times 4 equal to 48, or you can say 12 times 4 if you want. 12 times 4, and they come over there, you say minus 1. Go to the bottom, okay, bracket, fraction 12.5, shift percent over 12, close. Okay, see, you give us 61.8684. okay, 61.8684. okay, so I'm gonna say 61.8684. So what I'm gonna do, if I want to get the value of x, is very easy. It's just basic algebra. What I'm gonna do, divide here by, okay, so I don't need this stuff here. If I want to get x here, I can simply divide by 61.8684 divided by 61.8684. This and this cancel, so the value of x equal. Okay, so let's just finish up right here. Okay, so then I'm gonna say cancel fraction 330.284 divide by 61.8684. So the answer is going to be 5338, which is going to be option number 2. Hey, look, you might be first time here, right? Make sure you subscribe. It's very, very important. Subscribe to this platform. Click the like button. Share this video. Also, Click the link below. You're gonna see what we do for the community. We have a helping the homeless, and have a program whereby help the homeless kids, especially teaching, give them coding skills, programming, robotics as well. And apart from there, have a feeding program, because not only feeding, because if you can only feed somebody but you don't give a person knowledge, then is almost to be hard, because for that person to make. So I feed them with the little that I have, inspire them, give them knowledge, man. So click the link below, see what we do. Thanks a lot for your time, and I'm gonna see you soon. Peace and I'm out.